Hi everyone, I'm Jose.
And I am Michaela.
And we are Twin Flames in Harmonious Union. And in today's video we are going to destroy 7 Twin Flame myths.
Yes, and these are 7 of like the most common ones, but there are a lot of myths out there. But we wrote down the 7 like number 1 myths that we've been seeing lately.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to talk about these and bring the truth. And yeah, like discussing these myths is helpful because believing in these types of myths actually keep you in separation from your twin flame. Yeah, and they're based in separation consciousness. They're very painful things to believe, and so us making this video is offering healing.
Yeah, so if you are new in the journey, this is perfect for you, because I remember in my first days, searching for information, reading all of this shit, and it was like, oh, it could be impossible for me, or all of that shit. So
Can you turn off
the volume?
Yes.
Yeah. That was a confirmation for the myths being fake. Okay.
Anyway, so myth number 1 is there are only 144,000 twin flames, like the chosen ones. And usually what goes along with this myth is that the 144,000 twin flames are like the chosen ones here to save the planet and light workers and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of versions. Light workers, all souls, awakened twin flames,
only 140
twin flames in union.
Yeah, and the basis of this myth is specialness. And you can read a lot about what specialness is in A Course in Miracles. It really talks about that. But basically this myth wants the people who believe in this want to feel special, and they want to feel like they have like they're favored. But the thing is, everyone is special, everyone's favored, and everyone has a twin flame.
Everyone. No exception.
Yeah.
In all the universe, everyone.
Yeah. And you don't need to be a special chosen one in order to matter and make a difference in the world. Everyone's chosen. Everyone has an equally important job to play in, the Earth's ascension, the golden age, basically. And
yeah, and you're special to God. Just believe in you. You don't need to create another version of yourself, being higher or better than others.
Or fabricate things about yourself. No, you as you are is perfect. And and everyone part of this is everyone has a twin flame.
Yeah.
The illusion is that well, that's the next myth, is that not everyone has a twin flame. Myth number 2. But everyone has a twin flame. Everyone has the desire to be a twin flame. So that's something when you're researching, when you're new to the journey and you're researching, you may read that not everyone has a twin flame. It's a very rare and special connection, and if you're a twin flame, you're special, right?
You are the illuminated one or the savior or something.
No.
But it's the same specialness.
That's separation.
Exactly, separation is if you deny that others have these two, you deny yours.
Yeah.
You cannot win anything by make a brother feel bad.
Yeah, making another child of God feel like they don't have.
All children of God are equals.
And
everyone.
They all have their ultimate lover, their twin flame. It's just the truth. Everyone has a twin flame, and everyone desires the twin flame.
Yep.
Some people are not choosing that yet, but doesn't mean that they don't have one.
Exactly. It's a choice. Everyone has the choice to be with their twin flame, and if they don't, if they are not with their twin flame, or if they are single or something, it's a choice. They are not victims on that. The same as you. You make the choice, you receive twin flame. You don't make the choice, you don't receive twin flame. All your choice.
Yeah, and both
all
choices
your power.
are okay. But everyone does have a twin flame. There's a channeled statistic that Jeff and Shaleia channeled, and it's that 98% of the planet is incarnated with their twin flames, and the other 2% are babies.
And
their
twin
flames, and older people, and their twin flames are either not born yet or they've passed on. But
if you are here, it's incarnated. And this is the next one, I think. Yeah.
Wow, we wrote these in really good order, and it wasn't even on purpose.
No, it was on purpose.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, our conversation is naturally flowed into each one really
The conversation, yes, perfect. Is that the spoiler for the next one?
Yeah, so the third is that my twin flame is not incarnated, or maybe they're like from another planet, or they're 5D.
All of that stuff.
Yeah.
So this is like completely fake, as she said, like only babies and old people. A very few amount of people. And
that's not even permanent. Because twin flames, like you really have to understand the dynamic of twin flames, like the true dynamic, and it's that they twin flames choose the same. They make the exact same core choices because they share the same consciousness. And so coming to Earth is a core choice, and leaving Earth is a core choice. So like so like a baby might be incarnated and their twin flame doesn't get incarnated for like another couple of years, but that's still, they made the same core choice to come to Earth. For whatever reason, you know, there was that gap. I don't really know what that's about, but both twin flames do choose to incarnate onto the planet. So number 4 is that your twin flame prepares you for a soulmate. That's not true either. A soulmate is basically just anyone who resonates with your soul. Like, so that could be like a family member, or close friend, or relative. Like
at the moment.
Yeah, someone who resonates with your soul, like momentarily, but they're not designed to be your like eternal companion. Your twin flame is that. Your twin flame is designed to be your eternal companion, and your best friend, your ultimate lover, all of that. They are you. You're made up from the same like soul material.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so stupid to think that God created a twin flame for you, a perfect person, and then, you know, he gives you this perfect person for 2 weeks, and then you go with another random person.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
That belief is just based in the pain of separation, that it's too hard to be with your twin flame, and so...
No, not at all.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's myth number 5, is that it's not worth it to be with your twin flame. A soulmate is easier. That is not true. Yes, you have to face down like your deepest, darkest fears, because your twin flame mirrors all of that to you, but it's not easier to be with a soulmate. It's not easier to numb out to your true desires and to like settle for someone who is not perfect for you.
Yeah, and the trick, like the trap for soulmates, is that you cannot change. You know, if you want to stay in that relationship, you are like stuck in there. You cannot grow. You know what I mean? Like with a soulmate, if you grow, the relationship will change. Oh yeah,
it's true. Yeah, if you because you and your twin flame, like that's why you can never leave your twin flame, and your twin flame is perfect for you. It's because you'll always make the same core choices together. And yeah, when you grow, your twin flame grows with you. But like you don't make the same core choices
with a soulmate.
So if you change and evolve and transform,
the other person don't do it.
Yeah, and they might like in some ways, but they are not going to like at the core be there with you every single time you evolve. And eventually, you're going to choose separately and vibrate into different directions. And that's the same like with any soulmate, really. Like at some point, usually like you vibrate elsewhere, and that's not really a bad thing, but yeah, like with your twin flame, that can never happen. They're your eternal companion because you're one.
Yeah.
Even if they annoy you. Just kidding. So number 6 is that union is impossible in this lifetime, and this could be due to a marriage, children, distance, race, gender, whatever, etc.
Yeah, I think this is the top one.
Yeah, this is the top one, and this is because there's so much pain around twin flames, and that's why we really want to bring light to these myths, because union is possible, and there is so much like separation out there, and especially with twin flame information, like some twin flame teachers want to tell you that you just can't have a union in this lifetime. And that's just not true. You can have it right now in this moment, because union is just a choice. It's a choice within, and then the commitment to healing anything and everything that comes up. And if you really like value your harmonious union with your twin flame above above anything else, like God first, but like your union is that, you'll have it. And if you do whatever it takes, that's why. Well, I think that's why it's so important to have support. Yeah. And that's what we do. Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing that makes people, think that this is impossible is that they are like so like, oh, twin flame, and then the mirroring like phase starts, and all that shit come to the surface. And it's like, impossible.
Yeah, well, if you don't have the support, it's like trying to
Exactly. It's like
give yourself surgery without knowing anything. Like, you know, like you have to help. You need a professional to help you with that. The proper education and knowledge and tools.
Exactly. And union is very possible. Just take the correct tools, the correct guidance, the information, the good information. Yeah, like
and that's why, like, I mean, up until like Jeff and Shalea's work, there wasn't actually like a clear way to harmonious union, which is the permanent foundation of like the permanence. It's like the permanent, like eternal commitment that you and your twin flame make to one another to live one life together. And Jeff and Shaleia really showed us how to do that, and that's what their work teaches. And it gives you, it promises that you'll have your harmonious union, like if you do the work, but you just have to be willing to do the work.
Yeah.
And it's yours, always.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So number 7 is that, this is a really funny one, and I bought into this one for a while because, like, I'll explain. But it says, there are dark forces trying to separate you from your twin flame. Or like some type, like, you know,
spells,
the
magic,
bad guys, that
Mm-hmm.
don't want twin flames to be together because, like, it's too high vibrational. And this is not true. And that's because, like, there's no force that can oppose God or oppose love. Like, there are illusions that want to keep you separate, but they're just illusions. Like, it's just ego. And, yeah, like, nothing can keep you separate from your twin flame besides, like, your own choice.
Exactly. And these, like, forces that have been, because, you know, some people has experienced it, and it's like, you're telling me that this is not real. Well, it's real if you made it in your mind.
Your power.
You're powerful. It's the same with separation. It doesn't exist. It's fake. It's an illusion. And these forces are also an illusion that you can create. Because if you want to experience that in your reality, you will experience it. And it's an illusion. It's not real, but you can experience it.
You can see it as real, and it will feel real, but as soon as you withdraw your energy and power and attention from that illusion, it dissolves. And there's only love there. So, yeah, you can really claim your power, and, like, there's nothing to fear, like, nothing to separate you from your good. There's literally nothing that has the power to do that. Only you. So, yeah. Yeah, so, like, in summary, like, nothing can keep you from your twin flame besides your own choice. Like, that's what all of the myths are, is that you can and will have your twin flame if you choose it. And when you really commit to the path and you, like, really love yourself into that place. Good. Is there anything else that you wanted to say?
No, I think that is all. We have more myths.
We do.
Maybe in other videos. We will make more. But I think this is enough for the moment. Like, if you have been believing in this, there you go with the solution.
Yay.
Don't believe in that things. When you read some of these myths, this information is not accurate.
Yeah, and you can just be discerning. Like, the truth feels good.
Exactly.
The truth will feel good in your heart, and lies will they might feel like really high and exciting, but underneath it just feels, it's anxiety. It's not peace. It doesn't feel good. So, yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Alrighty, well, we hope you enjoyed our myth video, and we do have more myths. So be sure to like and subscribe, and check out our description below for any more information. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye-bye.